What's up, Virgo? It's your girl, Savy from Savy, Sentient, and welcome to your September 2022 mid-month reading. Just a disclaimer before we get into the video, as usual, this is not, and I repeat, not a love and light channel. If you are looking for sunshine and rainbows, goody gumdrops and whatnots, this is not the place for you. If you are looking for a reader who's going to lie to you and tell you everything that you want to hear, it is not me. You may want to click off. However, if you are looking for the truth, serve straight up. Just like the libations that we pour for our ancestors, this is the place, and I am your girl. Virgo, if you are new here and you are still here, congratulations. You made it past the disclaimer, you are a real one. Let me know it's real by subscribing to this channel, hitting that like button, and of course leaving comments and just interacting with the content. If you are not new Virgo, welcome back and thank you. It's because of you that this channel continues to grow and flourish. If you are looking for personal readings, you can book at sentient.com, which is in the description box below, along with any other information you need to know about me. So let's go ahead and get into your reading. So, during my meditative stage for your energy, the spirit who came through felt very ancestral and very matriarchal. And this spirit was very happy. And the message that I perceived, because they didn't actually say anything, was that as they look over your life, they are very pleased with what you have invited into your life. And when you're happy, they are happy. Like they experience happiness through you. Okay, so they're very happy with your happiness at this time. Okay, so whatever it is that you've been doing to experience happiness, continue to do that because your ancestors are pleased. So let's see what this is all about. And let's start with the overall energy, Spirit. What's going on with the Virgo collective? What they out here doing that got their ancestors happy and proud? I see the Emperor energy. Some of you all are just finally starting to take charge of your life. You're no longer allowing life to happen to you. Yes, okay. And the energy is the Seven of Cups in the reverse. So it feels like you all are starting to gain clarity. And I'm hearing, I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. Like, I hear that song. Okay, so Seven of Cups in the reverse does represent clarity. It's being more down to earth, more grounded, having your head out of the clouds and living in reality. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have the Hierophant energy. So Hierophant energy represents doing what's right, doing what is socially acceptable. For some of you all, oh, that's kind of sad. Some of you all have given up on some kind of a dream and you all are doing something more practical. So like maybe you wanted to be a rapper and you've given up that dream to, you know, be like a family man or a family woman and take care of your responsibilities, things like that. Some of you all have gotten like maybe a corporate job instead of chasing the rapper dream. Okay, but whatever this is, it feels like they're happy that you're doing the right thing. All right, whatever that means to you, whatever that means to your family. Okay, somebody here just bought a house as well. Just bought a house. The Hierophant energy in this card has a key, and I'm seeing it as a house key. Like you guys are like doing the whole American dream thing. Some of you all just finally got everything that you wanted. Okay, or at least you're working towards it, and your ancestors are very happy about that. I'm getting that for some of you, the reason why they're so pleased that you are doing the right thing is because all of the things that you are accomplishing are things that they never could have imagined. For some of you, you may be the first in your family to graduate from college. For some of you, you may be the first to, I don't know, have a child in wedlock. Hey, no judgment. But get married, have a child, do things the proper way. But whatever this is, they're happy for you because they didn't get the opportunity to graduate from college. Some of them may not have even had the opportunity to go to school at all. They weren't allowed to marry whoever it is that they wanted to marry. Like whatever this is something that they themselves weren't able to do. So to see you out here doing it is making them feel blessed. It's making them feel like they have the opportunity through you to do the things that they never could. Okay, so I love that. With the 7 of Cups energy in the reverse too, I'm kind of feeling like that's bringing the dreams into reality, like manifestation essentially, I suppose. But like whatever it is that you have been dreaming about, you're pulling it out of the clouds and you're making it tangible. And they're seeing this and they're like excited about it. Like, yes, finally, we knew you could. Something to that effect. Okay, so tell me more about this, Spirit. What's happening? The Sun in the reverse. Sun in the reverse. So this is a lack of clarity. The Sun in the reverse. And I feel like a lack of freedom, a lack of abundance. I feel like this is your ancestor. This is an old ancestor. The lack of freedom. For some of you all, this is an ancestor who was enslaved. An ancestor who lived an alternative life and couldn't live out loud. So I guess that's what we're doing here. Yeah, ancestors is talking through this whole message. Okay. So they lived a life where they didn't have the freedom to do the things that you're doing. Some of them died before they had the opportunity to. I'm also getting with the Death card that their death brought about a new beginning, like the new generation. The sun set on their life, but it rose on yours. Or if this is generations back, like the sun kept setting on all these generations, but it's rising on yours. Some of them, some of them didn't get the opportunity to get married, to go to school, and all of these things because of their demise, because they didn't live long enough to do these things. Tell me more, Spirit. But you're doing justice. You're bringing justice to their life by living your best life. King of Wands in the reverse. What's the King of Wands in reverse about? Whatever it is that you're doing, look, justice. I just said that with the King of Swords. Whatever this is that you're doing, this is something that they've been passionate about. So this is like career-wise, whether you know it or not, this ancestor had similar interests. Or you might be a musician and they might have been like a painter or something. But they didn't get a chance to follow their heart. And because you are doing the thing that you're passionate about, You are bringing justice to the bloodline. For some of you all, this could be magic as well. Wands energy can represent magic. So some of you all may be like practitioners, and they're pleased with the fact that you are actually living in your practice. Whereas if they were, it had to be kept quiet. If they were allowed to at all. They're, whatever this is, they're just very happy, and they feel like you're doing justice to the bloodline. 8 of Wands in the reverse, which is a lack of progress or stuck communication. Clarify the 8 of Wands. Wheel of Fortune. Oh my gosh. I feel like this is the end of a generational curse. Like, you doing what you want to do, doing what makes you happy, is like ending a generational curse where your bloodline stagnated. You're like picking up the ball and you're running with it. Football reference. Like, where your bloodline fumbled, whether, you know, because they were suppressed is what I feel like, not because they wanted to give up on, you know, their dreams or anything, but it was just because they weren't allowed to. They were unable to. Where they dropped the ball, you picked it up. And you're changing things for your bloodline. You're shifting it. For some of you all, like I said, are ending generational curses. You are curing like the negative karma, or you could be the first generation that is free of the karma or the karmic debt that your family had. And to see you living in that way, free of the karmic debt, like makes them smile, because it's like, finally our family is free. Who am I talking to? If I'm talking to you, let me know. 6 of Swords in the reverse. It's crazy because it's like all of the cards of movement are in the reverse, and it feels like they're just really confirming, like, wherever we had to stop, wherever things died for us, this is where you're picking it up. Clarify. Page of Swords. So the 6 of Swords, like stagnant energy, unable to get over or move away. I feel like this is your ancestor. They're not, oh gosh, wow. Somebody is around you. Somebody is around you, and they were not able to move on until they could see you do this. If y'all have been feeling watched, if y'all have been feeling like your house is haunted, or like someone's always over your shoulder, this is this matriarchal ancestor. Page of Swords is spying, it's watching, and this person was not and could not move on until they could see you make your own dreams a reality. Because through you, they're having success. They're experiencing happiness. It's, wow. That is fucking beautiful. Y'all gonna make me cry. It's because you are doing the things that they can move on now. Like, they just couldn't rest until they could see that you were good, like you were doing the things. Moon card in the reverse. All the things that were hidden, all the things. For some of you all, this is magic. For some of you all, they love that you are very loud with your magic, that you are very loud with your practice, that you're not hiding, that you're not in the shadows, that you're not suppressing or practicing a religion that you don't believe in, that's suppressing your magical abilities, your gifts. Like, they're so happy to see you walking in your gifts. For others of you, the moon in reverse is like the hidden talents, or like you conquering your fears and living out loud. Clarify the moon, please. 7 of Swords. Seven of Swords. It feels like by any means, like you're doing what you have to do. It almost feels very righteous, like you almost feel like you don't have any other choice but to live authentically, to be true to yourself. 7 of Swords, it's a card of deception, yes, but it's also a card of strategy and escapism. And with the escapism aspect, it's like you're escaping the suppression that they faced. And it feels just very righteous. Like, you may not even know why. You may not even know the ancestor that this is all associated with. But you may have just always felt like no matter what, you have to do it. Like, this is something I have to do. This is them. This has been them pushing you and driving you this whole time. And for you to actually be reaping fruits of your labor, it's making them very happy. 2 of Swords. Clarify this 2 of Swords. What's that about? Oh my God. 2 of Swords is stalemate energy, that's stuck energy. It feels like you are finishing what they started. Like, oh my God, like through you, they're finishing what they could never finish. Jeez. You are finishing what they could never finish because they died, because they were suppressed or oppressed. And this is why they're so happy. Bottom of the deck is the Page of Pentacles. Don't think that this is for nothing. You're going to be heavily rewarded for this. Like, you are making them extremely happy right now, extremely proud, because you're finishing what they never could. Any last messages from the tarot? Ace of Cups, a new beginning in spirituality, in love, in healing, creativity. Definitely a new chapter for you. Page of Cups. One more card, please. I don't know if you have a relationship with them, but doing all of this is like the beginning of a new relationship with them. Okay. I feel like that's what they're offering you. They're saying like they appreciate you for doing this. They're proud of you for seeing this through, whatever this is. And they are offering you, they're welcoming you to have a relationship with them if you don't already. Okay. They're saying with the Strength card that having this relationship with them It's going to be extremely beneficial for you. It's like you pat my back, I pat yours. Like, you've done all of this, you've helped me fulfill this dream, whether you knew it or not. And so now let me help you, let me bless you. So whoever this is, if you don't already do ancestor work, if you don't have altars, even if you don't know this person's name, who this person is, again, it feels matriarchal. So it feels like a feminine energy. Doesn't mean that it has to be a woman, because it could very well be a feminine man. But whoever this is, I feel like they want a relationship with you, and they want to help you through your life. They see what you have already been able to accomplish on your own without this relationship, even though they have been kind of pushing and prodding you. But with an active relationship present between you and them, there's so much more that you could have in this life, and they want to show you that. So whoever this is, you need to create an altar for this person, and you need to speak to them, and you need to work with them, and sit at the altar and see what it is that they want. Like, as far as offerings go, some may not even want anything but for you to just sit with them. But yeah, this really feels like the beginning of a very beautiful relationship with one of your ancestors here. All right, Moonology, speak to me. What we got for Virgo? What we got for Virgo? It's time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio. So any negative thoughts, feelings that you may have, it's time to release that. Anything from the past, especially if it pertains to this person. I'm not sure, who this person is to you, but whoever this is, if you have any ill feelings towards them, if you know who this is, they want to clear that up. They want to clear that up. But also, scorpionic energy is very magical, very occult energy. So that could also be saying it's time to, be freely who you are magically, It's time to release the magic, honey. Confidence is the key to success. The new moon in Leo. All right. So I feel like you've already had some success, but moving forward, know that you're going to have more, especially when you're supported. Strength card energy with the Leo energy as well. You're going to be heavily supported by this person. I feel like you all's weekly, your bonus reading was about being supported by an ancestor as well. Let me check. And show the world the real you. I said y'all got to be authentic, or they're happy that you're being authentically you. So you need to keep that energy going. Let me see. You are a weekly reading. From this week, your bonus. No, it was about the collective reading. The collective reading. No need to be fearful. You're heavily protected by your ancestors. Y'all might want to watch that reading as well. Because in this instance, not only are you protected, like, you are being guided and led and supported very heavily by whoever this ancestor is. Rebel. Talk nice or don't. I don't care. But please tell Virgo what they need to hear. Tell Virgo what they need to hear. It's dark and you can't see a thing. Get your head out of your ass pronto. I feel like with this card, your ancestor, and I felt it with the Eight of Wands in the reverse too. Your ancestor is trying to communicate with you, but you're missing it. Like you're not seeing it. And they're like, hello, get your head out of your ass, pay attention. You don't see these angel numbers? Hello. Like they're trying to get your attention, but you don't see it. Whoever this is. What the hell are you waiting for? Get that shit done. If you're waiting for a sign, well, here it is. What did I just say? Angel numbers. You don't see these angel numbers. And they said, well, if you're looking for the sign, here it goes. This is the sign right here. Hello. I'm trying to reach you. I'm trying to connect with you. Zam. Come on, ancestor. Take a shot. Don't take 12. Take 1, maybe 2, and then move on. All right? I don't know what that's in reference to. It could also just be saying take a shot. Whatever it is that you're wanting to do, go for it. And if it don't work out, at least you can say you tried. But I feel very strongly, whatever you put your mind to, right now, it's going to work out. Because this ancestor is like really excited to be of service to you, to help you. They're very proud of you. Very proud. All right, crystal spirit. What crystal spirit would you like, ancestor, to share with Virgo? Because apparently they run in this reading. What crystal spirit? And I'm already feeling like I should be reading the relationship messages between you and them. Bronzite and fluorite. Okay. 13 and then 24 reduces down to 6. Okay, so Bronzite's message is what we will start with. And I'm going to read the essential meaning and the relationship message because I feel like this is about the relationship they want to have with you. So Bronzite, essential meaning is loyalty, trust, steadfastness, self-respect, trusting the conscious universe has your back or your ancestor has your back. The relationship message says, even if you've been betrayed in the past, you can heal the sting by extending trust again, as challenging as that may be. Bronzite spirit reminds you that this time, however, you are much wiser and stronger, much more mindful of the signs that signal you need to step back and nurture yourself. Being true to another is an expression of the beauty of the divine, and you have this capacity. Your loyalty and steadfastness will be rewarded by the conscious universe, perhaps in ways you didn't expect. Be true to yourself, knowing that a loving and respectful relationship with yourself lays the groundwork for a loving, respectful relationship with another. Remember, you're always protected when divinely directed. Aww. So I felt when I was reading this that your loyalty to, your altar work and speaking to this ancestor and showing up ready to do whatever it is you're feeling guided to do is going to lead you to a lot of abundance and a lot more happiness in your life. But you have to trust this ancestor. And I feel like with the self-respect as well, there's a message there that whatever it is that you want to do, don't allow others to put you in a compromising position in order to get what you want. Always, put your self-respect first. As long as you do that, and I feel like you've been doing that, which is another reason why this ancestor is just so excited to be here for you. They're going to continue to be here for you. Okay? They're going to continue to show up for you. Okay, so the next message is the fluorite, which is a heart chakra crystal. And the essential meaning of this card says clarity and purity, clear focus, and an end to cluttered thinking. And that is what the 7 of Cups energy that led this reading is about as well, clarity. All right. Your relationship message says, in fairy tales, true love at its purest is often the magic that will break the old spell, keeping someone asleep, frozen, or acting out of alignment with who they are deep down. True love from the conscious universe always works like a magic potion, allowing you to let go of false stories about who you are and what you can create and experience. It breaks you out of the debilitating belief that you are not worthy of all you desire. You have been frozen too long. And as you experience the purity of love pouring in from the conscious universe, you will more easily leave behind the patterns that keep you from the relationships you are entitled to enjoy. You deserve to have all that you long for and more. So work with fluorite to purify your attention. It is here to help you experience a connection to the pure love of the conscious universe that will strengthen you. All right? Or the pure love of your ancestor, which will strengthen you, honey. Okay? So I definitely feel like this ancestor wants a relationship with you very badly. And in doing so, in creating one, your life is about to get that much more lit, because you're going to be so very supported by this ancestor in ways that you couldn't even imagine. If you are new to, working with your ancestors, I'm going to just say 10 out of 10, highly recommend, because I have gotten rental assistance. I have found money. I have gotten so many blessings from working with my highest ancestor. Like, you the real MVP girl. You the real MVP girl. She has looked out for me beyond. I can't even say, like, definitely do it. 10 out of 10. Highly recommend. All right. So what is the advice here? What is the advice? Interesting. So we have the wands. The Eight of Swords is about limiting beliefs, feeling trapped, putting yourself in a mental prison. With the Nine of Wands, perseverance, pushing through the obstacles. So getting out of your head, not overthinking in order to push through. For some of you, like I said, you may not have ever worked with ancestors before. You may not know anything about it. And so in order for you to work with them, in order for you to even embrace what I'm saying to you right now, you're needing to get out of your head, because perhaps you have been raised a certain way. I mean, clearly, if you're watching tarot videos, whether you've been raised a certain way or not, there is a part of you that's desiring to explore this spiritual realm, because all of this is spiritual work. Maybe you didn't know that, but tarot is spiritual work. So if you are here, if you are watching this, you're already in it. You're already in it, friend. So try to remove whatever blockage, whatever negative connotations, feelings that you have about working with your ancestors. Whatever you have been taught, this is a time that you're going to need to unlearn it, because this is literally the cheat code at this point. Like, this is how your life is going to be turned up, by working with your ancestors. So let go of any negative connotations that you've been feeling about ancestor work. And Four of Pentacles with the Moon, embrace the occult. embrace the magical aspects. Okay, embrace the spirituality. Okay, because this is how you're going to get ahead. This is your secret weapon. This is your cheat code. You got this whole ancestor ready, waiting. All you got to do is say go. They want to work with you. They want to support you. They see that you're happy. They see that you're doing well, and they want to help that continue. They want to see you do more. They want to give you more. Okay, I don't even know. Anyway, y'all get the point. They want you. They want to work with you. Postcard from Spirit. Let's hear it. One of them was already flipped. We'll get into that later. All right, so your postcard from Spirit says that, dearest you, there are times when you get lost but refuse to see your part in things. Happens to everyone. Something feels familiar but sort of off. If you're feeling confused, it's best to throw away that map that you're using, which only lets you navigate based on your past experiences. That isn't what you need right now. Instead, take a deep breath and open to the truth. A desire to stay in denial means that part of you doesn't want to be responsible for the pattern showing up in your life. Yes, this is the right time to wake up and start again. By the way, you will always get another chance. You have unlimited chances to start again. We love you so much. We really do. Be gentle with yourself. Coming out of denial is like being temporarily blinded by super bright lights. Allow your eyes to adjust. Carry on, special one. A beautiful life awaits. Loving you so, so much. I feel like with this card, you all have been feeling this ancestor, have been sensing this ancestor. Maybe hearing them talk and then convincing yourself that it was just all in your head. Like you were in denial about the connection that they're trying to create, about the times that they've reached out to you. That may be why they gave you the moon card as your advice too. This is about your fear. Some of you all have a certain fear. I mean, obviously, a lot of people do, because they don't understand death. They don't understand ancestors. They don't understand any of it. So being raised to like fear the dead and leave that witch stuff alone, you know, you're going to go to hell. Like, you all are confused because you sense it, you feel it, you know that it's happening, but you're in denial of it because of your upbringing. Well, baby, it's happening and they want to work with you. Okay, so it's time to wake up. Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey. It's time to wake up because you got somebody here who really wants to see you living your best of the best life. And they think it's cute what you done already got popping. They're really happy to see you out here doing the things. But they want to help you do some more things. And that's going to take for you to build a relationship with them. So let them help you. Let them help you, friend. Anywho, let me go ahead and go. This is your message. If this resonates for you, please let me know in the comments. If you need help with altar work, I made a video about it on the Savvy Saturday playlist. You can always reach out to me as far as email goes. I'll send you the videos. I'll give you a few little tips or whatever you need. But I wouldn't ignore this because, like I said, 10 out of 10, highly recommend working with the ancestors. It's lit. Okay, so yeah, if this resonates, let me know. Like, share, subscribe, and of course, until the very next time that I read for you, Virgo, I'm wishing you all love and light. Now go get right, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.